Hi, this is Andy.
And this is Joe. We very nearly didn't post this video simply because when we went to Lincoln, it was very, very windy. And unfortunately, at the same time, it was still on the old microphone. And that's when we discovered the fatal error that it doesn't do very well in wind, does it?
No, it was broken.
Yeah, it did just... I was 2 feet away and it couldn't pick up a single thing I said. I have cleaned this video up as best I can with some of the interviews I did that day because Andy was stood enough away so he could get all of me and the other person on, which is where we went wrong.
And she's blaming me.
But as you know, no, I'm not blaming you.
You are. You're blaming me for this.
All right, it's your fault.
All right.
Anyway.
I agree.
Typical man.
That's it.
Anyway, at the end of the day, you guys hopefully already know we've got different microphones. But this is one of the shows we went to last year before we had the new mics. It was a lovely show. It was a big show. We talk about it within the show. And obviously, you're going to hopefully enjoy it. It was one of the Warner shows. It was in Lincolnshire Showground in 2024.
And it's my favourite music, Northern Soul.
It was.
And Motown.
He was in his element.
I
That's
was.
the only reason why he let me book that show, folks. So therefore, I wouldn't have got there otherwise. It was worth going. It was a really big show. Anyway, hope you enjoy it. Speak to you at the end. Bye
Right.
for now. And bye for you.
Yeah, might be. Bye for me.
Speak to you in a little while. Bye.
We're at Lincoln. We're having a walk around the stores, so I'll do a bit of filming around the stores. We've got the old pie man here. Looks like there's some nice pies in here. Should be back later on to get some pies. We're at Mopo Matt's place now, so we're just going to have a little wander around here, and I'm not going to disturb him. Whether he's here still, I don't know where he's disappeared to. Where's Matt gone? This is Matt's stuff.
Hi folks, still at the Warners Lincolnshire show, and we're one of the industry's greats for YouTube. This is Motorhome Matt. Matt, would you like to introduce yourself and tell people what you do?
It's nice to see you.
Nice to
I'm
meet you.
Motorhome Matt from the Motorhome Matt podcast and YouTube channel, where we share all kind of insights and advice on things motorhomes, campvans and caravans.
Which is exactly why I'm pigeonholing you.
Okay.
Matt, as obviously somebody who deals with accessibility for myself and lots of other people, when it comes to the motorhome industry, I find there's not so much choice from people that convert them. You hire motorhomes, do you not?
You do, yeah.
Are you asked on a daily basis or a regular basis for motorhomes that are converted?
Not daily, no. And regularly, probably once or twice a year. Not very often. I think people who have limited mobility or restricted mobility, so rely on a wheelchair, probably just ignore this holiday as a pastime, sadly. Because you're right, there are very few motorhomes that are modified for a chair like yours, for example. As a hire company, a motorhome holiday company, we have not got any adapted motorhomes. And the reason is simple, cost. They just don't stack. The cost of an adapted motorhome versus one that's factory fresh or 4 or 5 years old without adaptation is massive. They're, double or more. And we could have one that's adapted to have accessible entrance, so we could have a ramp or a fold-down lift like you've got on your van.
Yes.
We could widen the door. We could maybe modify some cabinetry, but suddenly we've spent, £5,000, £10,000?
Well, easily, because that's the thing we're finding at the moment. And lots of people with disabilities find accessibility in the pennies and the travel lodges don't always cut their idea of home comforts. And a home away from home where they can travel anywhere they want, go anywhere they want. Even attend shows like this, I know would be the freedom they crave. Is it likely to change in the future for yourselves? If cost wasn't a problem.
I think what you're doing is going to be a vehicle to affect that change. So it's about awareness and education. And I think if there was a growing demand, or a very real demand, from a community of people who have restricted mobility that wanted to motorhome, then an industry like ours would undoubtedly respond to it. And the problem is we just don't have that demand. We probably get 1 or 2 inquiries a year. I can't justify the capital expenditure of an adapted motorhome for that level of demand. It just doesn't stack.
I'm finding people trying to decide whether they build one themselves so it fits their conversion, or whether they then go to one of the leading experts at the minute, which is Coachbrook GB, because they will obviously adapt their motorhomes for them, as you say.
Of course, and the other consideration is what adaptations are required. An ease of entrance into the motorhome is one level.
Yes, it is.
But then what if you want a rail down the roof to get from the front to the back?
Yeah, exactly, with a hoist system.
Yeah, you want a rolling wet room, you want a bed that rolls flat, that maybe turns the person over. I mean, I've seen lots of adapted motorhomes and they're amazing. And they're all different. So, that's the problem. Well, not the problem, but the challenge that our industry faces, which is why you end up with specialist companies like Kate at Coachbrook GB, because they can tailor the end product to match your needs. Now, you were very fortunate. You got second hand.
Andy was, absolutely fortunate, because, right place, right time. And because we'd already spoken on Kate many times at many shows, she knew what we wanted. She knew me, she knew the chair, she knew what we were after. But sadly, there are lots of people out there. I speak to them on all kinds of forums, and they don't know where to go, or if they do, let them find the pricing that prices what they want for their vans and what they want to do for their vans. And then they go to people who may or may not be so good at detailing, customer service is key, everything works properly. Well, the injections just don't work cool. And I like yourself, I would love to see more and more van people deciding, you know what, we could tailor them to say the mark. We could, if we offered just a couple of things, like perhaps, as you say, the fold-out van, to the world into the ventilation door. It was plenty of options, even if the whole rest of the van was inverted. They had a way in, they might cope.
Yeah, it's twofold there. I mean,
Yeah.
Lancia are responding to some demand, and they've created a camper van with an electric step that comes out that you could roll onto and then be lifted.
Exactly.
But I would say as well, for the community of disabled folk in a wheelchair, I think that community needs to act too.
Yes,
to create the
I agree.
confidence in manufacturers to say, well, let's do some R&D to create a prototype that means, you know, these folk can use our product. Because what's really sad in the whole thing we're talking about is that is the obstacle, the barrier to entry for someone like yourself who would, you love using your motor.
Yeah, we do.
But the barrier for someone that's bound to a wheelchair is high. And that saddens me because it is such a wonderful pastime and a means of people getting around the whole country and the whole world via motor.
Exactly.
And, you know, the two parties, if you like, so the disabled community and the industry kind of both need to act. And I think if there was more demand, more confidence from the disabled community to say, we want to do this, let's affect change, then I think the industry would respond.
So it's a case of petitioning people, anybody out there, any disabled people, even people that are just physically challenged with crutches, sticks, and know they can't cope with the steps getting into motorhomes. Because believe me, I've seen some wonderful motorhomes here, most of which would never be achieved even if you had a stick. But it's up to you. It's up to you also. If you wish to do this pastime too, you wish to travel all over the place and not be just stuck indoors at home. Talk to the people who make these motorhomes. Say to them, could you do some changes? Could you make it possible that we would be able to get into these things and travel? And then the world your oyster. You go anywhere, anytime, anything.
Wouldn't that be great?
Oh God, it would be amazing. Matt, thank you so much.
Pleasure. Thank you. As I say, education and awareness is what's needed. That's exactly what we're doing. So I'll take my help, CJ.
No, well, at the end of the day, if I can help people like others have helped me, then that to me means more than anything else. It really does. Because I come across too many people who haven't had that opportunity. I'm lucky. I've got a wonderful man behind the camera. Turn around, show people who you are.
There he is.
Yeah, who actually, thanks to him, we have the motorhome. And so therefore, at the end of the day, do it. Go and see your local doer. Go and see that motorhome that you fancy. Speak to them. Speak to people in the knowledge. Anything you need to know, industry giant here. Knows all the questions and also knows most of the answers.
What is your webpage, Matt, and what is your...
We have a podcast and a YouTube channel, which is...
Just Google Motorhome Matt. And if you've got a question, I'd love to have it so we can share it with other people. Just go at mhnp.info/ask Matt. You can record your question or fill out the form and we'll read it out for you. But Google Motorhome Matt, find the podcast or the YouTube channel. We'd love to have you join us.
And ask him the hard questions, because trust me, I have. And he always has the answer. So there you go.
One day you'll catch me out.
I will. One day I will. There you go, folks. Till next time.
The wheelchair person.
Yeah, scooters and wheelchairs, yes.
Do
Do you also, according to our brochure, it says you also offer a charging service
We
where
do.
you can charge things?
Yes.
So what if somebody can't leave their vehicle but has to stay with their vehicle to charge it? Not possible?
No, because it's in there.
I did wonder.
Yes,
No
we
problem.
charge them in there.
Yeah, that's the
So and then you
trouble.
want to sit in there for 2 or 3 hours while it charges.
Hi. What's your name? I'm here with Dee at the Lincoln Show, organised by Lawyers. Dee, I'd like you to tell me, because as somebody who obviously has successfully run things, how you felt the show went, whether you liked it, whether you think you did do it, and whether you felt they could go
Tuesday. And I felt at the table to shut right over in the corner. And then to get here, you've got it's a come home. You know, and if you're on sticks, it's quite hard. Because also, it's not legal. But they can't help that.
No,
you know?
no.
But everything's so close. And
So did you get the entertainment at all?
one night with them. It was
Which one did you go to?
went to the RT.
How did you feel that was?
Cramped. Sorry.
Don't you let us say what you like, my darling. Don't you worry about
I
that.
didn't mean that.
No, you carry on.
In which way did you feel?
But the tables you couldn't have like back to back, so you had to move out a little bit, and then to get out, they had to stand up. Yeah. You go through, and then when you're with teams, it's a bit awkward. You're like, I'm so sorry, you're forever saying sorry.
Exactly. So did you feel, because I know I've heard this from a lot of people, especially burglars and some myself, did you feel that, have you ever been to the Lincoln Show before?
This way.
Was the layout better last time?
Yes.
So you feel this time maybe something didn't go right? And would you have made it to more evenings? Because bear in mind, Warner's do the entertainment Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and again today. Would you have gone to more of them had you been parked in a better area? Had access to Yes. So here,
No, they're not.
you've heard it here today.
They're not high mileage vehicles at all, them, are they?
You
They're,
need to listen to your customers,
Yeah, for,
not just your able-bodied customers,
leaving up
but your
the shop.
customers with problems, physical challenges. Because at the end of the day, you have a vast section of people who are not able to wander around the show easily and you're missing out on a big trip here because we spend money, we like going to the entertainment, we'd really like the same privileges. So there you go. Thank you so much. And Dee, thank you so much for talking to us.
You're welcome.
There's Luke and Mark.
Oh, sure.
There's Mark over there. And there's Luke. They've done a lot for us. They fitted out our van.
and yet you still keep coming back.
They do mango jams and all that lot. Fudges, all that lot. Looks good. We just bought some. We're at Lincoln having all the soul night. I will put on some pictures later on. And there's a couple out there at the moment dancing. The two disabled toilets. We're at Lincoln Show. We are going to have a walk around the show. We're going to go to the toilets, and we're going to walk around everything and have a look around. Right, if you come to all the Elson points, or really marked, really clear, where you can get it from. And the no drinking water there. And that's the Elson point for a thing, but there's drinking water all round the place, everywhere you go. As I'm walking, all the roads are tarmacked. It's only the grass things, but it's lovely out there, and the ground's pretty dry. Block 2 has got disabled toilets in there because we have used those ones. That is for one toilet there. We're going to have a look.
Number 2 says it's got a shower.
Number 2 says it's got a shower. For disabled people?
No, just says it's got a shower.
Well, I didn't see the shower in number 2. So the first day place is pretty reasonable. I'm going to put the camera around to it.
Okay.
There, Joe. There's block 4 up there. Go on in.
Hi guys. Obviously this isn't all about checking out toilets, but seeing as the map's been given to us about which places have showers, which places have male and female toilets as well as disabled toilets, I thought I'd check out this particular block because obviously some of them can be inside the ladies and the gents, i.e. you'll find a bigger cubicle with room to get in. Sadly, there isn't one in there, even though the map tells
That's block
me
4.
so that's a shame. Okay, there you go, back to Andy.
The site is huge, and there's loads and loads of caravans and campervans all over the place. And we're going to have a little more walk around. To see some more stuff down there. We ain't been down this far. Where the other entertainment side is, the Northern Soul side is the opposite side. Go on.
Back with John again, who very, very quickly took a call.
Oh, is that the one that you brought the
somebody booking in?
Yes,
for
yes.
tomorrow.
I've got one
ready
available
to come
for tomorrow,
to the
not a
show.
problem at all.
Where do you go from here? Where are you watching next?
It's entirely up to you.
Fred, till springtime.
I bet that I'm going to have it tonight. At no extra charge. It's just for the £30 for tomorrow. But if you come now,
be doing the caravan show at Malvern,
Yeah.
but that's going to be
Alright,
delivered
can I
by
just need to fill the form in,
demand,
you see, as well?
because
Okay.
people have been asking me. Warners say that it's too
£50,
small
right, I'll
for
make
me
a
to
note of
do.
that then.
But
Alright.
I've had
See you
more
shortly.
inquiries this
Okay,
year
bye-bye,
for that
bye-bye.
one than I have any other year, so
I was
I
going to
might
say, I
be
find
doing
that
that as well.
strange because Malvern is a good show.
Yeah, I'm not talking about Malvern Motorhome Show.
No, you're
They
talking
have a
about,
caravan
yeah.
show at the end
Yeah.
of the year.
yeah,
Yeah.
that everyone will be there.
Yeah.
Well, John, thank you so much. And who is your willing or unwilling assistant?
That's Rachel.
Hello.
Hi.
We
Are
haven't
you-
met before.
I know, but not in this capacity. So
Ah,
therefore, yeah, it's totally different again.
right.
So thank you, Andy. Would you like to just film some of the
As you can
products so that
see,
people can see?
there are many things that John and his colleague actually hire out. There are some to buy for the show. Now they're at Lincoln, but obviously we try to talk them into doing some of the others if Warners will let them.
So long when somebody hears, listen to the fear that's gone.
Hi guys, live from the Warners Lincolnshire show. Margie's featuring today. Basically, with one of the original Lowly members, Lisa Middleton. As you can see, this time a lot closer to the stage. Not like last time. Right up the back for as far as you can see. So a lot closer. So we'll just see the queue to get in here. Who does the bar queue? Look at it. I think it's 4 deep and it goes on for quite a long way. Hi, hopefully you really enjoyed the video. Since obviously we filmed the video, I contacted different people that work for Warners and said about the fact that we felt it was really cramped in the marquee, that for anybody in a wheelchair, electric chair or scooter, we really couldn't have got out if there'd be a fire. It was taken on board, and I think they're probably going to go back to the layout they had the year before last. Obviously this was September last year. I've posted, obviously, the advert at the end of the show, so you see when the new one is. It is going to be a brilliant show. They've got another new lineup of people. The entertainment was fantastic. We couldn't knock it. It was so good. It was one of the best things of the show.
Yeah, it was.
It really was. Since then, obviously, I'm hoping that when people go this next time, that the Blue Badge parking isn't quite so far away from the food and the entertainment. It is hard. It's a really, really, really big show. And therefore, it's hard to actually get... Oh, sorry, I'm having a lapse here. We're trying to do this together. It's a really big show and it's hard to please everybody. And I think Warners do their best. It was lovely speaking to John from Professional Mobility, who hires out all the things. And the bit that I couldn't get in the video, because it didn't matter what I did, I couldn't stop other people from being around and talking. Not only did I hire them out, but should you need to get a scooter at your motorhome or your van, they will actually let you take it back to the van, and they will come and collect it.
I thought that was a brilliant idea, actually.
I
was
couldn't
really good.
get it in. I tried to clean it up, but there was somebody really loud. In fact, in 2 of the videos, there was someone really loud behind Andy, and I couldn't clean them up without cutting everything out. So I had to leave them there. So please excuse any loud voices you hear in the background. Thanks also to Dee for the lovely little interview, because I wanted somebody who was upright with obviously an impediment. She was on sticks and therefore she would obviously have a problem walking around such a great place that it was. And of course, to the legendary motorhome Matt. I hope, Matt, that the video has been cleaned up enough for you to be able to hear you and I, because I thought it was a great video. And if not, I look forward to seeing you at the NEC anyway. But hopefully everybody enjoyed it. I've tried to post all the entertainment names as I've gone along. There was only one young lady who sung the Northern Soul. We can't find out who she was. So if somebody knows or somebody sees the video, please let us know who she was, because she was brilliant. And in the meantime...
Just one more thing.
Yeah.
The disabled toilets there.
Yeah.
There was lack of. It was, I think there was about, in the whole of the place for all the people, I think there was about 3 disabled toilets in the whole of the place.
No, but there were some inside the venue, inside the Epicentre.
Marky
didn't have
but
any.
On a night time or during the day, I don't think you could go in the Epicentre.
No,
I weren't sure
that
if you
was
could.
the only thing that was the drawback, and not having
any showers.
Yeah, but most people have motorhomes there, and so therefore you've got showers in them.
And we've got our toilets in
and we've
them.
got toilets in ours as well.
Yeah,
so,
but if we were day people, and then it would have been a different matter altogether.
So they are big criticism actually. Hopefully they'll have a little bit, more, because they would have had lots of feedback from that show. Anyway, if you like this...
Thumbs up.
Hang on, they can't see your thumb. Do it again.
Sorry, thumb up.
Hang on. Comment and subscribe.
That's it, I never can get that one.
He forgets it.
Yeah.
Because we would love you to be on our next adventure, because the next one is a really good one. You'll see us all looking like you've never seen us before. It's definitely worth watching.
What's that like then, Joe? Because I don't know nothing about this.
Yeah, somebody wouldn't follow the trend.
What's that?
I think everybody will just have to tune in to see. So anyway, this is a bye from me.
And a bye from me.
Till next time. Bye, folks.